More than 40% of corporate deposits sitting in banks are uninsured, which means a single financial shock can wipe out a significant portion of an organization's liquidity overnight. And yet most companies are still relying on outdated financial practices that were built for a far simpler world. This is where the real problem starts. Finance leaders are expected to protect capital, drive growth, manage risk, and influence strategy, but many are still stuck acting as record keepers instead of decision makers. The gap between what businesses need and what financial leaders are actually equipped to do is getting wider every year. In reality, organizations today are dealing with volatile markets, complex regulations, rising cyber risks, and high-stakes decisions like mergers, global expansion, and capital restructuring. One wrong call in funding strategy or risk management can cost millions. On top of that, finance teams are under pressure to deliver faster insights using data, while also maintaining compliance and transparency. The challenge isn't just technical, it's strategic, and most professionals were never trained for this level of responsibility. The root cause is simple but uncomfortable. Traditional finance education focuses heavily on accounting and reporting, but barely touches strategic leadership, real-world decision-making, or how to operate in uncertain environments. That's why many finance professionals hit a ceiling. They understand numbers, but not how to use them to influence business outcomes. This is exactly where the Executive Chief Financial Officer Master Training Program comes in, not as theory, but as a practical shift in how financial leadership actually works. Instead of teaching isolated concepts, it walks through real scenarios like capital structuring, risk frameworks, mergers and acquisitions, and financial transformation, so you start thinking and operating like a strategic CFO, not just a finance manager. What makes it effective is how it's applied. You're not just learning models, you're using them in simulations, analyzing real corporate cases, and understanding how decisions impact performance, risk, and growth in real time. You learn how to align finance with business strategy, optimize capital, manage uncertainty, and communicate decisions that stakeholders actually trust. That's the difference between knowing finance and leading it. If you're serious about moving from being reactive to being the person who shapes financial direction and drives business outcomes, then this is not optional anymore. Enroll now and start building the kind of financial leadership that organizations are actively searching for.